Terms, Bruce Montana here, setting you up for Matt Vasgersian, Eric Karros, and Steve Lyons to take a look at this rematch from last night almost. Phillies versus Pirates. Well, that was 2 games ago. Scratch that. We're going to see a pretty fast lineup here for the Phillies. Outside of Fred Braun and Dave Cano and Marshall Brown, all those guys, and, well, Jeffrey Thompson as well. You see Alex St. Germain leading it off for the first time this spring. Hiroyuki Taguchi versus Francisco Liriano. Battle of the lefties. Here's Matt and the gang, folks. Enjoy the game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Pittsburgh Pirates and their Pennsylvania rivals to the east, the Philadelphia Phillies. With that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian here for this spring training matchup. Let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Pittsburgh Pirates, as manager Clint Hurdle has his squad lined up like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Starling Marte will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 105.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball. Caught down there at third. Well done there, and the leadoff man is retired to start the afternoon. So the leadoff man gone here in the Pittsburgh first. And with that, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Josh Harrison will dig in here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One out, nobody on.
Let's go.
In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
Fouled back. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. but I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spots, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile-an-hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Andrew McCutcheon will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's going to land foul. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. St. John will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Phillies is there on your screen. And this lineup will have to contend with no easy assignment indeed. The man with the electric slider, left-hander Francisco Liriano. And a look now at how the Pirates line up on D behind him. Alex St. John will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, left fielder, Alex St. John.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. Sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or two if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Terrence McGarrett steps in now. 2 low, 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's showing pretty good patience here for a rookie. Those were 2 tough takes, but he's got it to 2-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 0 now.
3 straight strikes to the first hitter in the inning. 3 straight balls now to the second.
That one's in there, 3-1. In the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Wow, how about that play? You can see him range into foul territory and then just lay himself out to pull it in. Very well done right there.
Marshall Brown will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Phillies down in order. We've played an inning. No score. Neil Walker leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Leading off for the Pirates, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's the first offering. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman,
Gabby Sanchez will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1.
Ooh, he might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Yeah, that's nice to see a little patience up there. These guys have been what I would call overly aggressive these first few innings. Finally, somebody's figured out the importance of maybe taking a pitch or two.
Jordy Mercer will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Water right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Ready now on 1-1. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, if you break a guy's bat, you've almost always made a great pitch. But here, he might have gotten a little more than he bargained for as this ball's back at him. But he's able to focus on the task at hand and makes a nice play.
Jose Tabata will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, Phil, come on.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Right center field. He goes the other way, and he'll have extra bases to show for it. Around third and being waved on home. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
This is not a bad pitch with 2 strikes. He's up there knowing he's got to shorten up and protect.
Francisco
He does that and more as he slices this one the other way, and with the runner moving on contact, he's going to come around to score all the way from first.
Francisco Cervelli will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here.
Come on now, Billy.
First pitch coming.
Swing.
Fouled straight back. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. Swinging a hard liner to center field. On the run, and he slides to make the catch. They say he got it before it hit the ground, and the side is retired. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Dave Cannon will start things off in the bottom of the second.
First baseman, Dave Cannon.
First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
There you go now, Billy.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
Now a swing and a little tapper that could wind up problematic down that third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, catcher,
Fred Braun digs in at the plate. And this is low, ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Boy, that got a lot of the plate, cutting right across the zone. I think if he had that pitch to do over, he would have taken a rip at that one.
That's right. Good eye. Wait for your pitch.
Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. DeMarcus Singh will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Let's go, Billy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls.
And this is what folks mean when they talk about time in the fastball. He looks at the first pitch just to get a feel for the speed, the movement, and then when it comes again, now he knows how to handle it.
Jeffrey Thompson will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch on the way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Boy, I think he's pretty lucky to get in there safely on this play. It's a decent jump, but I think a good throw might nail him down there. Instead, you see it's wide of the mark, off to the shortstop side of the base, and he's able to beat that tag to get in safely.
Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Fouled back. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still trail 1-0. Francisco Liriano will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Come on, Billy.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. 1 away here to begin the 3rd.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the 3rd.
Marte.
Starling Marte will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. And this is up and in, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Josh Harrison will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around.
Harrison.
Let's go, Philly.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
2 out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. They'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Get done now, Phil.
That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it 1-0. Sam Killian makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Sam Killian.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well, he really bunched him up on that 2-seam fastball right there. That's not a very confident swing either, and the result, just an easy ground ball.
Hiroyuki Taguchi will be the batter. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Alex St. John will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. First pitch coming. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-2. On the ground down the first base line, And Gabby will take this one himself, and the inning is over. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out. It's the Pirates 1. And here is Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
McCutchen.
Sit him down.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Come on now, Phil.
There's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit.
Don't get rattled.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Hey, double
McCutchen holds on base, and here's the pitch. And a good fastball here as he pops him up back behind second base. Killian backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So with a runner at first and one gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And to this point, these two have topped out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. Gabby Sanchez will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around third, here's McCutchen heading home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Yeah, now in hindsight, you could have had runners at second and third with one out, but they roll the dice. They're trying to pick up that run from first, and it winds up not working out for them.
Jordy Mercer will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
Let's see it, Philadelphia. Come on, Philly.
Runners staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Come on, Philly.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Let's get me out here. Come on now.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Woo, all right, Philly.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh, but they're up 1-0. Terrence McGarrett will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Fielder, Terrence McGarrett.
Now, Phil.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here, 0-1. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Marte has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Marshall Brown.
Marshall Brown will try it again. He was thrown out trying for a double his first time.
Let's go, Phillies.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a high chopper. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
And that's what the two-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Dave Cannon will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Come on, Phil.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground is short. And the throw sails right over the head of Sanchez.
And on a hot day like this, man, you hate to make your starter burn through even more pitches. So this is one of those errors that could really come back to hurt you in the long run.
Fred Braun will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2-out errors that lead to runs.
We need a run.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
Let's go, Phillies.
No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase, and after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
Here we go.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Come on, Philadelphia.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. The 2-2 one more time. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now, he does have first base open, so he doesn't have to come in right here. He can try to make that perfect pitch, and you know what? If he misses, who cares?
Here's one hit towards the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Billy Taylor will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
18, Billy Taylor.
Jose Tabata will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
For the Pirates, right fielder, Jose Tabata.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
What are you kidding me? Strike.
In there, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And this is going to be a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Right place, right time, and the leadoff man's gone to start the 5th.
Well, this is just kind of a little soft humpback liner, and these look like the easiest plays in the world, but Eric will tell you, sometimes a ball can knuckle on you a little bit. It didn't happen to him right there, and that's an easy play.
Francisco Cervelli will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Francisco Liriano will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Magera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 1-0. A.J. Burnett is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
A.J. Burnett.
DeMarcus Singh will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
DeMarcus Singh.
Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now batting, right fielder, Jeffrey Thompson.
Jeffrey Thompson will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Thompson, come on, let's go.
Now the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Go.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Now the 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Let's go, Phillies.
Full count now. 3-2.
Come on, Phillies.
And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out.
Yep, a single and then a walk to start the inning. But this is exactly how big innings get started. So they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
Sam Killian will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Look out for the double play, man.
And he takes ball one.
Now with 2 on and nobody out, it's looking like this scoreless string could be in some jeopardy.
Here we go now, Phil.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Burnett checks. Now the pitch. Very high. 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And he's fallen behind now. 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Billy Taylor will stand in now with the bases loaded, and this is one at-bat he doesn't want to just throw away. He can really help himself here.
Yeah, hitting is not really in a lot of pitchers' DNA, but you're right. If he can find a way to just find a hole with a ground ball, that could be huge.
and he gets ahead 0-1. Surprised that there's no pinch hitter here?
Shocked is more the word for me. You're losing, but you're letting a reliever hit? I just don't get it.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And that misses 1-1. And I think he's going to have to summon up every bit of his experience to get out of this one.
He's certainly been through it before. If anybody can do it, he can.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing hard liner to left center, and he'll have himself a base hit. And they're not going to get him at the plate as 2 runs have scored, and they take a 2-1 lead.
Well, you know that old saying, anybody with a bat in his hand is dangerous, and sure enough, it's the pitcher that comes through here, and he drives in too.
Alex St. John will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Short lead from second, now the pitch. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off, foul.
Just get the base hit already.
And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Terrence McGarrett will dig in now. The 6th man to bat in the inning with still nobody out.
And it's been sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
Nice easy stroke. Let's go. Come on, guys. Go forward.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so he probably won't be working the corners.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. The 1-0 home. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And this is what he needs out there right now. He has to find some confidence in those secondary pitches, and that's a good change up there.
Stay clear of the DP. There we go.
And this is low, but blocked nicely behind the plate, and that'll get a sigh of relief from the dugout.
Let's go now. Stay here.
Here now the 2-2. Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will slide in safely as that throw nearly went to the backstop, and the lead grows to 2.
Well, from a defensive point of view, this does cost them a run on the sacrifice fly, but at least they're finally able to get an out. Plus, the other 2 runners have to hold, so double play's still in effect if they can get a ground ball.
Marshall Brown will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
And now after the sac fly there, here's where you got to take the mindset of, all right, I got a clean slate here. Now I just need to get 2 more outs and let my guys try and get these runs back.
Not close. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
In the air to left. Marte is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Yeah, and he'll be disappointed with that at-bat. This is a 3-0 pitch, and it's pretty much on the corner. There's no reason to swing at that unless it's in your happy zone, and he winds up lofting an easy routine fly ball. That's a giveaway at-bat.
Dave Cannon, see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
A 2-out hit here would be nice, but a 2-out walk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either.
Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 3 and the Pirates 1. Lyle Kent will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 75, Lyle Kent.
Starling Marte will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And the 6th inning opens with a fly out, 1 away.
And really, from what we've seen here so far this afternoon, balls just don't seem to have a whole lot of carry to them, and this was another example right there.
Josh Harrison will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And he takes strike 2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Way outside, 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
batting, number 22, center fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen will dig in. He singled his last time around. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
2 out, nobody on. 1-0 on the way. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Boy, and how he managed to get enough on this swing to get it into the outfield, it's beyond me. I mean, this is pure muscle right here because that ball is nowhere close to the barrel of the bat.
Neil Walker will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit sharply to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Pirates leave 1. Score holds, it's 3-1. Number 65 will be the new
Now
pitcher.
pitching for the Pirates, number 65.
Fred Braun will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Fred Braun.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Right on the corner, 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
DeMarcus Singh will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. 1-1. Two sinkers down in the zone. No surprise what they're after here.
Yeah, and this guy's no dummy at the plate. He knows exactly what they're trying to do. It's not like he just fell off the turnip truck.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, that's a good take there with 2 strikes. That wasn't an easy one to lay off of.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
Jeffrey Thompson will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Sam Killian.
Sam Killian will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. Here he comes on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Back here on the show, It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kyle Kent will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Eric Thompson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Gabby Sanchez will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Gabby Sanchez.
Let's go. Swing.
Now a swing, and like a magnet, here's a ground ball to the new guy just into the ball game out at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
This isn't always the way you want to play it here. I mean, it's late in the game, your guys are losing. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to take a pitch or two. Instead, he chases after the very first pitch, and it's an easy out.
One gone now for the shortstop, Jordy Mercer. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
Strike him out.
High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Pitching him pretty careful here, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's possible to be too careful. I mean, this is not a Silver Slugger Award winner up there. You want this guy to hit the ball and put it in play.
And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder,
Jose Tabata will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Let's go. Shut him down.
Now a ball headed for the alley in right center, and on the first pitch of the at-bat, it's going to find that alley for extra bases. And now third base coach Nick Leyva is going to wave him on home.
We'll get a good look at this from up in our press box camp. You can see the two outfielders give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them as it finds a gap for a double.
Steve Looney is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Steve Looney.
Francisco Cervelli will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Got throw.
One out and a runner on second base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2, you gotta shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
All right, a big strikeout there. And, you know, that keeps that tying run at second with 2 away now.
65.
Number 38 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 38.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One in the inning for the Bucks, and it comes courtesy of this swing by Jose Tabata. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Phillies 3 and the Pirates 2. Vance Worley is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Vance Worley.
Eric Thompson will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7.
Eric Thompson.
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex St. John.
Alex St. John will step in. A base hit in his last time.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Terrence McGarrett waits on deck. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now, spring training is mostly about just getting your body ready for the season, getting used to being in there day after day. I don't think he'll be too worried about his stats. At least, he shouldn't be.
Terrence McGarrett will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
There we go.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Starling Marte will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Looking to bunt his way on base, but he misses 2-1. Here it comes. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Cody Putnam will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Cody Putnam.
Josh Harrison will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Palm ball, and he jumps ahead there 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. And this will be fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Thompson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Andrew McCutchen will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
This is hit sharply out to left field, and he's got his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Yeah, tying runs on base now with 2 outs, and who knows? If this next guy can put one in the gap, we could have ourselves a tie ball game.
Neil Walker will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Pittsburgh. They're down 3-2. Blake Wood is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth.
Blake Wood.
Marshall Brown will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Marshall Brown.
And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a little tapper out in front of the mound. A quick out number 1.
Well, with 2 strikes, you've got to protect up there, even on a curveball that's a borderline strike. But he could only manage to get this one off the end of his bat, and it winds up being a simple little ground out.
Dave Cannon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, are you crazy?
And there's ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead.
You have to wonder now if this home run might wind up being plenty here to get the job done. That'll make this a 2-run ball game here in the bottom of the 8th, and that could be more than enough to finish these guys off.
Fred Braun will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Fred Braun.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
We'll take another look at the sequence here on Show Track. Now, as we watch, notice that it's all hard stuff through the first 4 pitches. But then on pitch number 5, he finally turns to something off speed, and that leaves the hitter with no chance.
DeMarcus Singh will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Ball 1.
Yeah, hard to believe that's not a strike. I don't know exactly where that would have missed.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. And Philadelphia's taken a 4-2 lead. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tom Euclid will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Batting in the 6th spot, number 43. Tom now playing shortstop and batting in the 8th spot, number 8.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
First baseman, Gabby Sanchez.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
And up by 2 here in the ninth, he needed to make sure he could keep that leadoff man off base so they don't get the tying run to the plate. That's a huge first out.
Jordy Mercer will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And look out as this bat shatters on impact on the first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
You know, you always worry about the pitcher in a situation like this because he's the closest one to the action. So, of course, he has the least amount of time to dodge anything that comes his way. But he concentrates well enough to get the baseball and throw the guy out at first.
Jose Tabata is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's a softly hit ball back to him on the mound. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 4-2. So long, everyone.